I just came from there. Okay, my goal for this game is going to be to capture one of those points. Gonna see if I can capture one of the points because that has that's one of those objectives for the new skin. Haven't seen you winning this game yet. Maybe I watch you always in the wrong times, but did you already win a game? If not, I challenge you to do it right now to make it, Miles. So I have. We have so far we have 5 wins total, and 2 of them just happened a moment ago, back to back. Our first 2 games were wins, and then I proceeded to lose some games. But I'll do my best to win this one for you. Using the old gazelle example, as always. I'm a predictable guy, man. I'm predictable. You always know the analogies that I'm gonna use. I think somebody spawned here. Kazoo! I don't know if I like the carbine or not. Oh yeah! GG. I would like to draw your attention to a very, very important fact that just came into play, is that I heard him before I went inside. He was only moving a teeny tiny bit, but I heard his footsteps just enough so I knew that there was going to be a person in there, which is huge, because knowing somebody's in a building when you go in versus not knowing somebody's in a building when you go in can have big implications on if you end up being alive in that building. Supply drop flare gun. Anti-tank something. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need that, don't need that. Maybe I'll use the storm gear. I would like the STG. But I'd rather have a automatic for now. Hold on to those. And let's actually use this. Why not? No reason not to. Yoink. Guess the only downside to this is I don't have anything for like longer range. That's okay. Impact grenade. That's what I used last game, and oh, I can't even pick up more if I have an open slot. That's weird. You can only have a max of I guess that makes sense. Even if you have an open slot, you can still only have a max of 2 of each grenade type. Bren gun, Panzer, large backpack, and vehicle drop. Which I'm probably not going to use, but that's okay. Because I have a tractor. The tractors are lootable and lootable. The tractors are drivable in this game. Another big perk. I am so alive. What's up, man? How are we doing today, bro? I owe you an epic sax song. We're trying out Battlefield 5's BR mode, which has been really, really enjoyable so far. C. Let's go C. If I can capture that point, I get my objective, and hopefully I'll get some good items too. Isn't it hard for beginners? Marble King? I mean, I don't think... Oh, shoot, somebody's already there. I don't think Battlefield is really, like, anti-noob friendly. I think it's a pretty easy game to get involved with, whether or not you're, like, good at the game or new to the game. Plus, the Battle Royale mode is new, so nobody's, like, a crazy pro yet. Unless they've been grinding out the base game, which some people have been doing. But, like, this compared to H1, for example, this is way easier to get into for new players, and the combat should feel pretty familiar anyway. I'm not going to be able to capture the point if he captures it first. Wait, he left. He's dead! Ow! Got him! Maybe it's just the first person view that I don't particularly like, Baldwin. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to third person games in general and then go to first person, it can be tough. And vice versa. When I played H1 for the first time, I didn't like it. Get out of here. GG, man. Not actually, just for that particular game. I got a pocket rocket. Ooh, laid way back with a brand new sub. Thank you so much for this. Woo! GG, man. Woo! GG, man. Way Laid Back, thank you so much for the support. Welcome to the Flamehopper family. Could we please show Way Laid Back a warm welcome and get some Flamehopper family emotes in the chat for them? Thank you for the support once again. Just trying to figure out what it is about that I like about H1 over Apex and all of the other BRs in first. Have you done any ROE in third person? Oh, I need those rifle bullets. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need that. Okay, okay. What else you got? I'm really gonna need those armor scraps. Another armor scrap. Let's see if I can find like an STG. Automatic, okay. Actually, I don't need any of those. I'm gonna drop that as well. Oh crud, I gotta go. Gotta go! More rifle bullets. No, shoot! Bye! Alright, that was almost bad. I almost lost my gun. Okay. Where was I? I forgot what I was saying. Holy smokes, the pump shotty is strong. Yes. I feel like shotties in this game are really, really good. I like them. They make sense. They're not hard to hit people and they do a lot of damage. Plus, it seems like not a ton of people are using them and not a ton of people are really, really good with them, which is fun. Like, for example, in that last fight, like, we were down to like 40 health, 50 health, which is 25% of max capacity, more or less. And the guy that came in, he shot 3 shots, didn't touch us, and we were able to kill him. Though he might have been using the other shotgun. The auto shotty is a little bit easier to use because it has a wider spread, it seems. At least in my experience. I actually don't know if shotguns are a spread or a pellet. I really don't know. You said there wasn't any pros in Battlefield 5 Firestorm, but here I am watching you slay and choose you. I guess I should say nobody has like an abundance of experience in Firestorm quite yet, just because it's a new game. But there's definitely going to be people who are, you know, mechanically skilled. Like I have good mechanics with my mouse, so any game that... Oh, Stonehenge. So any game that involves like aiming, I'm going to be able to have, you know, good aim, but then I just have to learn the guns and the specific gameplay. And like, you know, Shroud, for example, when Shroud plays, he's going to frag out because he's got such good mechanics, even if he doesn't have a lot of experience in the game. But the looting, I know, man, it'll get fixed, I'm sure. I hope it gets fixed soon, though. It's like one of those things where this mode is new. Right now, people's first impression of it, I feel like, is going to go a long way to if it takes off or not. So if they fix the looting in like 2 days, that's going to be amazing. If they fix the looting in like 2 weeks, that's going to be a lot of... Boom! Boom! Oh my gosh, that was sketchy. GG, man. That was real sketchy-like. I almost got wrecked. Stab. There is not proximity chat in the game. You can talk to like your teammates, but not to like other players in the game, I don't believe. Tell you a bedtime story? Freezy Peasy. Once upon a time, Freezy Peasy lived in the freezer. He hung out with all of his other frozen foods, like Otter Pops and frozen things. One day, there was a blackout, and Freezy Peasy's freezer started to get really, really warm. And all of Freezy Peasy's friends and he started to melt. And everybody was all scared because they were gonna melt away and drip out of the freezer, and they were never gonna be able to hang out and play freezer games together again. But then, somebody, the handyman named Flamehopper, showed up and he fixed the power. And he plugged that freezer back in. And Freezy Peasy and all of Freezy Peasy's little friends were able to stay frozen and play fun freezer games together. The end. Now go to sleep. Scopes and sniper rifles, 2 separate items in the game. No, everything is the same. All items have a set scope on them. You can't like do any adjustments. So it's just pretty simple. Best story NA. Hey, Dig, it's going excellent, man. How are you? How's your Friday? I don't like, there's a guy at like that building over there and he's just kind of boxing me out of the zone. I wasn't able to loot the dude because this sniper was holding me out of zone as well. Ooh. Ow! Mama! GG, bro. Okay. I need those armor plates, my guy. What other weapons did he have? A sniper? Does he have an STG? He has a basic one. I'm gonna stick with this one though. I almost want something that's better at range though. How about this? This is like a real sniper. Come on. This is like a real sniper rifle. With like a scope and everything. And the downside to this is now I only have things for super long range or super short range. But nothing for that like perpetual middle range. Like if somebody's like right there at that tree, they can beam me and I don't have anything to really counter them super easy. But I'm gonna go with this until I find a level 2 STG. Is that a guy up there? What? This is a semi-auto sniper? Changed my mind. I changed my mind! How many wins do you have on this game so far? You cold, I have 5. I should actually add that to the to the total on the title. We got 5 wins. Dig for the sake of your monitor. That's probably a good idea, man. Alright guys, we gotta go for double digits. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. That's not a person! Now I wish I had my sniper! I got him! He's dead! I got him! He's dead! I killed him! Oh, mama! Nobody shoot me right now, please. Nobody shoot me right now, please. Nobody shoot me right now, please. Nobody. Just everybody hold off, please. That'd be excellent. Guys, I have a huge, huge rocket to use. Okay, you gotta have armor scraps, bro. Gotta have armor scraps, bro. Gotta have armor scraps for me, bro. No. You gotta have armor scraps for me, bro. Wait, how did you die? I didn't shoot you. Shoot. I don't have armor scraps. All right, we got a V1 rocket. A V1 rocket is nuts. It's so big. I'm stressing. With this particular safe zone, I should have kept that sniper rifle 100%. Wonder if he has a sniper. It's kind of late at this point. I'm just gonna get my head in the game. You gotta get your head. GG, man. What you got? What you got? What you got? Got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Got? You have. Armor scraps? No! I'm running down the mountain! Guys, knock on wood, one more kill, and we have... Oh, shoot, I have no armor. And we have the most kills we've ever gotten in this game. Somebody's shooting at me. I don't know from where or who. Gotta have armor scraps, man. I'm actually gonna pick up that because it's gonna have more armor scraps than the one that I had. Okay, this combat, I like this. This type of combat, this range of combat, as long as someone isn't hiding in a bush. I'm so tense. Chat, I'm so tense. I'm freaking out. I kind of want to just like... Is that a tank right there? I kind of want to just use this rocket because I assume that there's going to be a guy there. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. You guys ready for this? You guys hear that? You hear that fart? Boom! Ha ha! Got him! Woo! He was sitting in the tank. That guy was just sitting in the tank. Like a fiend! He's dead! Top 2 situation! Challenge accepted and challenge completed. Get a win in Firestorm, they said. It can't be done! No, no, no!